Hi, everyone. Welcome to your daily dose of love. I'm so just excited, thrilled that we are coming to a full revolution in our complete 8 days of wellness. It's been quite a wonderful week for us here, and I hope that you've had a chance to enjoy some of our classes and experience what we're like and what I Am Love offers. Our goal in our movement is to create healing arts and provide holistic modalities for everyone in our community, especially those that are in need. And this week, we wanted to give you a taste. So, in with taking into consideration what's going on into our world these days, it just made sense to offer a virtual wellness retreat. And well, we are we are completing that revolution here today after full 8 days of providing holistic healing and spiritual arts to our community. It feels so rewarding, and I've had a great week with all of our teachers, mentors, and coach, just watching their stories unfold, and just seeing our communities interact and receive each other. Such a beautiful thing, and we hope to continue to provide those services. Please, would love to hear some of your feedback, and please don't hesitate to leave me a message in the comments below or write to me personally. I answer everything and will definitely get back to you, and so appreciate those that have offered us their feedback. We learned a lot this week, going live and adjusting to what's being asked of us in technology, and we are happy to say that we have definitely have a new audio equipment and a new system for streaming that we're able to showcase some of our teachers with, and that's made all the difference. So thank you so much for your patience as we figured out how to present a virtual experience such as what we have. And it's been a lot of fun learning with all of you, and I appreciate your patience and your kind words and all of your support. What I'd like to do today, since this is the very last day of our Wellness Summit, I would love to just kind of touch base on everything that we kind of hit home with a little bit throughout the week. When we began our journey, we definitely dove into a very conscious state of awareness that provided us the opportunity that really revealed how we were feeling and what comes through when we allow ourselves to feel. And knowing that when we're feeling, we're healing. And when we are able to sit within our heart and be within our truth, not a truth that's from angry, but a truth that's from love. And there's two different things. I mean, raise your hand if you've ever been really angry and lost your mind and was like, well, that's just where I was, right? That's kind of your truth in that moment. That was your definitely your truth in that moment. That's how you felt, and that was your reality. And the idea is to have tools that are provided for you regularly, so that when you're feeling angry and you're feeling frustrated, and your stuff is coming up and you're triggered, that rather than express yourself through anger and express your truth for anger, you have some things that you can rely on that will get you grounded again and keep you peaceful and in a better headspace, so that you can be in your heart. And some of the things that we try to share with you this week were healing modalities and spiritual arts. And all of those contained things such as art therapy, awesome workouts, yoga, meditation, cooking classes, wellness talks that provide holistic modalities with different remedies from our earth that are non medication, that do not require anything other than you being fully present and committed to allowing yourself to use what's around you and connect with that, so that you're not in that state of anger or frustration or depression. And you have these tools, these new experiences that you can plug into regularly for yourself that will keep you in a good place, right? Because when we're in a good place, then it's easier to speak our truth and know how we really feel from the center of our being, the center of our heart. And when we speak our truth from love versus anger, it sounds a whole lot different. It's a very different lens, it's a very different perspective, and it provides so much healing. And, I use that word a lot, heal. When we feel, we heal. And a lot of people go, oh, I'm fine. I don't have anything to heal. Like, I'm good. Nothing's really happened to me. Well, if you are living if you are living more than a second, chances are you've experienced something, whether it's been an uncomfortable conversation with someone, perhaps even one that's been toxic or hurtful. There's lots of different things that we are healing from. Sometimes we're just healing from our environmental toxins. Sometimes we're dealing with something that is stressful from work or our family environment or our home environment. There's a lot of things that go on in our world. And although we might see each other in passing and everyone could even smile and make it look like everything's fine, the reality is we're all working through our stuff. Everyone. Every single person in this world has some stuff that's been pushed down, has some stuff that's occurred in their life that triggers them. And a trigger is something that kind of hits that nerve, that pushes your button, that gets you to just be like, rah, right? You want to snap, or you want to have this negative reaction or this defensive reaction to it. So when that comes up, you just want to kind of say to yourself, there that is. What's underneath that? And if you can't peel the layer right away, and sometimes you can't because we're angry, right? We're frustrated. You can't peel that layer. That's when one of these activities, one of these offerings is a really great thing to experience or hang out with. Plug your mind into positivity. Go do some art, cook something, go take a walk, eat really healthy, do some art. The list could go on. And our goal at I Am Love is to show you regularly how many things there are that are positive, that are healing, that will help you get grounded and connected to your inner heart, to your inner truth. And that's what healing arts and spiritual arts are all about, providing you non medicated, non abrasive, things that are not toxic, modalities that will help you feel good. Because when you feel good and you take good care of yourself, you remain in your truth. And when someone is in their heart, speaking from a place of love, they're feeling their purpose. They're able to hear what they're called to do every day. And, for me, I've been around, I've experienced some things. I've been in some really tough positions in my life, learning how to become independent and learning my ways through relationships with my family, a significant other, my children. I'm in this world too, and experiencing it through my lenses based on the belief system that I was cultured in and where I live today, and it affects things and stuff comes up, and there are moments and days that I feel jealous and insecure and doubtful. Sometimes I lose my faith. Gosh darn. I mean, at any time, it's like it could just cruise on by and, oh, there that is, right? And so it's a constant awareness of being in the action of the observer so that you can see what's going on in your thoughts and you can recognize where you are with things. And then as you peel the layer back about what's underneath that for you, you can also set the tone for this beautiful space called compassion, which allows you to then understand someone else's lens and someone else's perspective, and realizing that we don't all see things alike, and we don't all feel things alike, and we don't have the same opinions. And if five different people looked at the same exact thing, they would see it five different ways. That's reality. And that's because we're all made different. And our differences are what give us our powers. And rather than look at that as something that is negative, embrace it. embrace how someone else feels. Give that a chance for you to open a little bit so that you can understand a different point of view, maybe. So when we're able to have that real awareness, that truthful, honest awareness of what we're feeling, what's coming up within us, and using some really positive, healthy coping skills that offer us experiences that will transmute energy and keep us in a good space and get us grounded and get a good mindset, a healthy, good mindset. Feeding ourselves with the right relationships and being in healthier environments. This is all an effort to stay in a healing cycle for ourselves, right? Because when we're in that alignment, we then attract other people that are in that alignment too. And it works both ways, because if you're in a space of anger and angry, and that is just what you're spinning in, and you're spinning in that self-abuse, self-destruction, and you're in this um, getting out of your vortex and stepping out of alignment to go be involved in other people's stuff that doesn't even concern you, right? Taking things personal and not allowing for compassion, not allowing for that love and that truth. When those things are happening, guess what? You're attracting more and more and more of it. The more you put out that vibe, the more you're going to get it. So pay attention, because when you're in that space, notice how other people are acting. Notice what's going on in your world around you, and what's coming towards you as a result of you being in that energy. So when we are able to experience fun things like a yoga class, or a really good workout, or a good run, or a good walk, or a really nice soul talk with someone that is meaningful, you've just cooked a great meal for yourself that feels good in your body. You're taking good care of hot baths, hot shower, taking good care of yourself. Your number one job, the most important person to parent, is you. Because when you take care of you, and no one will ever take care of you better than you. And I know that really goes against everything that a lot of belief systems would share, like everyone comes first and give, 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 give. And no, you can give, absolutely. But please, please give to yourself first. Put that oxygen mask on you, just like they say in the airlines when you get on a plane. If in the case of an emergency, if anything goes on and you want to help somebody else, put your oxygen mask on first. So every day when you wake up, that mask on. Breathe in to your truth. Breathe in to what is real, what is meaningful, what feels good for you. Because when you do that, when you feed healing, when you feed that loving cycle, your purpose then unfolds, and you'll find you have this limitless abundance that you can provide in service to all other beings. In fact, just being in alignment for yourself, just taking good care of yourself, is a service to everyone in your life. So, with that being said, I hope that you have had a wonderful week. I hope you have had time to be part of this health and wellness virtual revolution. And if you have any questions or would like more about this, or to get involved, even if you would like to get involved with I Am Love, please let me know, because that's what we're all about. Reaching our hands out and together expanding and rising, because as we heal, we love. And when we are in love, we are in purpose. And it is with our purpose, our gifts, that we are able to provide the service that heals others and keeps on healing ourselves. Thank you so much for being part of this journey with me and all of our team from I Am Love. Please Stay connected. Continue this journey with us and be part of the I Am Love movement. I'll be looking for you in the light. Take care. Peace.